Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. We are here, we're in nature. We're breathing in that good prana, baby. Woo! 5 signs the matrix is losing its grip, its control over you. Can I get a hello there? So I made a video called 5 Signs the Matrix Has You. So I'm gonna make a video this time how the Matrix is losing its grip over you. Now when I made that video, I got a question from a woman who asked, what is the Matrix? Now a lot of people know about the film The Matrix, but when I'm talking about the Matrix, just like in The Matrix, the film, it is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave. That your whole life has been a lie. Don't worry about it. You'll get over it. Happened to me as well. Right? It is when you are piercing the veil of the illusion of what the world has become. So if you know me, you know I love bossa nova music. You know I grew up emceeing. I love all kinds of music. So I recently found out that Drake might have a ghostwriter, right, who wrote one of his songs, which is perfectly fine. Lots of artists do it. So I'm listening to the song, 10 bands, 100 bands, and I'm like, I get it. I get it now. That is how the Matrix works. You see, you have ghost writers, script writers, designers, architects, creating this illusion, but there is always something going on behind the scenes people are unaware of. I got someone behind me right there. What is the first sign, baby? The first sign the Matrix is losing its grip over you, you are jumping ship. Jump. Career change. Happened to me along my journey. You see, a lot of us, we find ourselves in certain jobs, but what happens when your consciousness outgrows your job? You see, many people are on the bridge. I've got a good friend who is on the bridge right now. She is living in between 2 worlds, right? She's awakening at the same time she's plugged into the machine world. But don't worry, baby, because I'm also in the Matrix. I'm not free from the Matrix yet, right? Because the Matrix is everywhere. If you are living in the grid, you are in the Matrix. However, it may not have such a really strong chokehold on you. Let go of me, please. Thank you very much. When you jump ship, you step into what I call drastic, radical action because of what you know about the world. Career change for me, I was working in a school. It was cool. I was working with people with autism, ADHD, ADD, bipolar. I loved it, but at the same time, I knew there was more to life. I had to jump ship for my own salvation and for the world's salvation and for the beautiful prana's salvation, right? Because I realized, wait a minute, I couldn't go on living like this every single day because you only live once. Yes, we are energy, we are immortal, but in this physical body, in this you as Claire, you as Donald, it's just once. You're gonna come back as something totally different. So when you are knowing your true worth, when you are following your purpose, the Matrix is losing its grip over you because you are letting go of the illusion and you are stepping into your true authenticity, which is the truth of who you really are. The second sign is that you're not feeding into fear, right? Tabloids have us glued to our seats. Tabloids will have your eyes bulging out. Did you see that? Or did you see how they wrote that to make you see that? Right? Fear is the main ingredient on so many people's plates. That's right. Let love guide you, not fear. That's what helped me become my greatest version. I don't have time to feed into fear. Why? Because I'm feeding into love, baby. But it's not easy. You see, a lot of us, we're drawn to fear because we are vibrating on the same frequency as fear. For you to move out of fear's way, you got to raise your frequency. See, negativity can only affect you when you are vibrating on the same frequency. Rise higher. And once you do, you realize the matrix grip over you, it doesn't even have a grip anymore. So what's it holding on to? I don't know. Now, the matrix is not only in our educational system, it's also in our political system, entertainment industry, our medical industry, pharmaceuticals, prisons, food industry, I just said that, health industry, yeah. It's pretty much everywhere. Money, right? The third sign is losing its chokehold on you is you are letting go of separation. I always say you got to move from the mind, the head space, into the heart space. It's not to say that the ego is negative. In fact, I'm going to do a video on the ego because a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about the ego. Right? It is wonderful to have a sense of who you are. But what's happened is a lot of us, we're separate. Expensive phone, no connection, no real connection. Right? People are afraid to talk to people these days. Don't just Facebook message me. Don't just Instagram message me. Give me a call. I'm going to give you a call. No, I'm going to actually meet you in person. Just like the good old days. What happened to the good old days? Right? When you are all about meeting amazing people, surrounding yourself with people that uplift your spirit, then the matrix, the illusion world, no. You are seeing the truth that everything is connected. The fourth sign is that you want some answers. Oh yeah. You see, the official story is not satisfying you anymore. That is a sure sign the matrix is losing its grip over you. What happened in 9/11? I don't know. You see, you're asking questions because you want some answers. Why are vaccinations mandatory in the state of California? I don't know. You want some answers. I want some answers. That's a good thing, right? That's a sign the matrix is losing its grip over you. Why? Because you are using discernment. Why do we have to kill so many animals every single year? You want some answers? Well, you don't. You don't have to. You can live a karma free life, baby. You can eat more plant-based foods. You always have a choice. But when you really want a lot of answers, it means you've got a lot of questions. And when you've got a lot of questions, you're asking a lot of why, right? Why? Why does the world have to be like this? So if you're asking why a lot, that's a sign the matrix is losing its grip over you. And lastly, the last sign, in a nutshell, is that you're starting to do what you love to do. not what your parents and friends want you to do. Because so many of us, we live up to society's expectations. We live up to society's wants and desires, and we forget our own. Right? So when you say, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, now you are letting go of the Matrix's chokehold on you. Because before you're even born, your parents are like, okay, my child's going to be this. Hello, have you even asked the child? Hell no. So when you really know what you want, when you're here to make a positive change in the world, when you're here to say, can I get a hello there? The Matrix can't touch you, right? You become an architect of your own reality, and you find other architects and you build a whole new world. The whole world is awakening. Can I get a hello there? Thank goodness for that. Have a beautiful day. We are out here, we're in nature, breathing in that beautiful prana, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.